Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to my Assassin's Creed Unity Let's Play. If you remember in the last episode, we had just made our way back to Paris with Elise, and finished off assassinating Latouche, which actually, from his memories, which we've absorbed, which I still don't fully grasp the concept of, we ended up coming up with the name of Robespierre, which I know Arno pronounced a little differently than I do, but once again, I don't speak French. So, we're now heading off to begin Sequence 12, which is the very last sequence in the game, and if I remember correctly from what I saw online, there are only 3 memories within this sequence, just like every other one. So, we're getting very close to finishing up this game, which is kind of good, because, for me, Episode 17 of this Let's Play just came out yesterday, but what also came out yesterday was the expansion DLC, Assassin's Creed Unity Dead Kings. So I want to get this done as soon as I can so I can jump right into the DLC and have that ready to go for when this Let's Play finishes. And with that having been said, let's jump right into Sequence 12 Memory 1, the Supreme Being. 2 Assassin Point, 5-star difficulty. Robespierre is the last link to Germain. Discredit him, render him vulnerable, and you may draw out the Grand Master. Alright, let's see what the plan is to discredit him and draw him out. Some very happy people in the lower left corner. Look at them. Look at them all dancing and jiggling around. They got them dancing, jiggling fever.
What's all this?
Robespierre.
Guy, move. You're in my shot.
A festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
Oh, Elise, don't break him up.
We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time I have to.
Oh, this time.
What would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Well, I am dressed like a Templar, so I'm right in the mood to start thinking like one. Plus, I also noticed in the mission where I was trying to assassinate Latouche, I feel like I was acting more like a Templar. Like, I guess you could say I was acting in secret, but I was not really trying to be that stealthy. I don't know, I really don't know how the Templars work. Are they like the Assassins? Like, I don't know, do they take the direct approach? Do they try to stay in shadow? I can't really tell. Alright, where are you taking me, Elise? We're gonna get spotted in a second. Or not. Okay. So far we're still thinking like assassins. Even though we're supposed to be thinking like Templars. Hey, I picked up that thing. Nice. That would have been a freebie if I hadn't, so... Stop, camera. Stop, point, fine, point up. I'll let you do it. Aha. Oh. I've been to that tree before. That was actually where one of the Nostradamus enigmas were. Pro tip for any of you who are trying to do them yourselves.
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I don't know. Apparently you've never been to Boston, and we still get snow in April sometimes.
You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Oh, of course you do. Here's my plan, Arno. You do everything for me. Typical. Well, then again, it wouldn't be Assassin's Creed Unity. It wouldn't be our game if we weren't doing the work. Alright, let's see. Sabotage the alarm bell. Oh, I forgot to re-up my equipment. Oh, well, what can you do? You don't see me? Damn it. Oh, you really don't see me. Gotta make sure they don't get that alarm bell. I'm constantly taking the direct approach nowadays, it seems. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna stab you too. Another one bites the dust. Do, do, do. Ow. Do, 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 do. Ow. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Gotta make sure they stay stunned so they don't go after that bell. I don't want to lose that side achievement. Whatever. I keep calling them achievements. I know they're not achievements. Just a smoke bomb. So much easier to do it that way. Alright. Well, surprisingly I didn't raise a ruckus. All these smoke bombs going off and all these guys yelling in pain, getting stabbed, and surprisingly nothing. And there's another red chest which I haven't picked up, which I just discovered now. Well, what can you do? Sabotage the bell. I sabotaged it. Why aren't I getting my thing? It's sabotaged. What's the problem? Give me my achievement. Well, side objective. Whatever. I don't know why I keep calling them achievements. I just do. Screw it.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence.
Good old eagle vision. Now I can explore the tent freely.
The day after Marat died.
What should one think of the Committee for Public Safety, or rather its leaders, for most of its members are so negligent that they could barely manage to attend community... What? Alright. I'm not going to bore you guys with reading through that stuff.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
Yeah, in addition, it's not quite what he's looking for, so there you go. But yeah, I'm not going to sit there and read through all that. You guys...
As you have been the savior of the Republic,
Never mind.
I beg you now to be my brother's savior. Yours in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Well, that was interesting. The only time I've seen letters like that be narrated before when they came from Elise in Arno's room when we went to go read her letters.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Ah, and I let that narrate out too? Jeez.
Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general reflow was in greenery.
Slow down, guy. Little too much coffee this morning. Switch to decaf, maybe.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
How much you want to bet none of this stuff is what we actually need? It's going to be somewhere else.
Take care that you do
Never
not allow
mind.
your
Found it.
personal ambitions to come before Lay's image. Jamais.
Well, that definitely connects him.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Alright, what else do we have? Did we get this book over here? I don't think we did. Oh, those receipts?
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine.
Aha.
Yes, he should do nicely.
Excellent. Now what do we do with them? Okay. Speak to Elise. I'll grab that chest later. I infiltrated this place once already. I can do it again. No big deal. Alright, Elise, let me show you what I got here. Look what I done did.
Well,
List of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First,
Oh, please tell me we're gonna find out what your plan is now?
Monsieur
Like-
Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
You mean kill the guards? because that's more my style. Not a real big distraction guy. Well, that's one way to distract them. Oh, knock out approaching guards. I'm a moron. Well, a lot of that's getting edited out.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
And who might the right hands be?
Nothingness, this monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth so the front. Let all the crimes
Ah, you're not close enough.
of the world disappear with him. Armed in turn.
Come on, get a little closer, Yay, there's one. And there it is. Just a little opening was all I needed. Oh, I need to do that 2 more times. Excellent. Alright. Let's see if we can circumvent this area over here. Yeah, okay.
You who are rich, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your
Ugh, I am not looking forward to this one. Okay, let's see here. As long as I don't...
man, whoever you are, you can again think well
Alright.
your transitory life to God himself and to immortality.
Okay, that's 2 successfully done. Now to go back around because I don't want to risk running through that area. This is quite possibly the most careful I've been on a mission.
Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed.
Killed one in a crowd, excellent.
Not count on unalloyed prosperity. Triumph of
Come on. That's right, you're curious. What happened? Your friend's laying on the ground, surprisingly. And now you are too. How strange. How very strange.
That should set things in motion.
Okay. Awesome. They're not going to make me run back to Elise, thankfully.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
It's not like anyone's really paying attention to him, and that could be why.
Enemies of the revolution. 100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
Look at that. Don't get Elise... Come on! Elise didn't get it detected. I killed them all. And alarm bell sabotaged. Ah, fine. Game is very picky with what it wants to give me credit for. Alright, let's see. Where's the next memory? Missions. Missions over here. Alright. Let's start heading that way then. Although, from the looks of things while we're heading that way, it looks like that's going to do it for this episode. We just finished Memory 12 Sequence 1. We have 2 more memories within this sequence, and we are very fast approaching the end of this Let's Play. And believe me, if I know Assassin's Creed, they love throwing in extra stuff at the end, especially during and even after the credits themselves. Very similar to like what Metal Gear Solid likes to do. So, for now, we're going to end this episode, and we're going to see what happens in the next memory, and I will see you guys on the other side. Take care, guys. Are you all set, Elise? Oh, knock out approaching guards. I apparently just wasted a shitload of time.